What is up, everybody? Saturday Night Sim Racing here with Perry Esports. We are live from Daytona with the United Sim Racing Championship Series, the Final Four, as they call it, their version of the playoffs. I think I am fifth in the playoffs. You had to be in the top 10 to make it. So, yeah, I'm fifth. I think tied for fifth or something, or tied for fourth. I don't know how it works. I haven't looked in like 2 weeks. We were off last week for Memorial Day, but we're back at Daytona. We're starting P1, and we're going to see what happens here. I don't love super speedway racing on iRacing. I don't know what it is. I mean, I feel fine when I'm being pushed. I can lead all day, which is nice because I'm starting P1. But as far as being behind somebody and pushing somebody and all that fun stuff, oh man, I just don't care for it. The car gets too squirrely and it's just no fun at all. But yeah, so we're gonna we'll try and lead some laps, I guess. If for some reason we get shuffled back, that's just where we're gonna stay. I don't know how many laps this is. Let me see how many laps this race is, and then we will proceed from there. So 85 laps from Daytona. I think the fuel run is like 81 laps. I don't know. I think there's one fast repair, so hopefully we don't need that. We've been doing pretty well lately with not finishing with any incidents or anything like that, even though last race we did get knocked the hell out of the lead on the very first lap in the very first turn. But that was at Atlanta. That was 2 weeks ago. And we wound up rallying back to finish fourth. So decent. So even with the week off in between, we're going to try and carry that momentum and see if we can get a good finish here at Daytona for the opening round of the Final Four playoffs here with the United Sim Racing Championship League. Yeah, doing a little drafting practice. Yeah. It's super speedway racing. There's not much to it. Just kind of smash the gas and hang on to her. So yeah, we're just hanging out till the race starts. The race will begin in about 10 or so minutes, I imagine. I'm not in the chat, but I guess I will get in there. There we go. So now I'm in the Discord chat. Let me see. I haven't messed with this in forever because I haven't really been paying attention to it. Voice and video. Push to talk. Which one is that? Nope.
Getting in here, getting everything set up. I think I made a little mistake on the time. It was supposed to be a 6 o'clock practice and 7 o'clock race. I think oopsies. Oh well. So now we're running a little daylight tonight instead of nighttime, so I don't think it'll be a difference. Enjoy.
So yeah, they were saying something in the chat. So, well, about 10 minutes before we go racing, they'll be having the drivers meeting here in a minute. When the driver meeting goes live, I'll pull my desktop audio up.
And the cautions are on. We're good. Oh, those are on. I must have
So.
time part because I was trying to get it done and I put 4 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock.
Yep.
So everything else is fine. I've triple checked that. My bad. No big deal.
I don't know where that's coming through. Is that coming through on the game?
Well, that's because you're spitting Kool-Aid at the other one.
That's in-game chat. So you can't hear it, or maybe you kind of hear it. I guess you can kind of hear it because my headset's really super loud. But they're talking about they messed up the time for the race. I guess the in-game settings was supposed to be a night race, and now it's a day race. So which is fine by me. That helps my graphics card out a whole hell of a lot. Yeah. So, as you can see, I put some new stuff on my wall here. I used to have a picture of the 1955 Brooklyn Dodgers hanging out that my father-in-law gave me, but I decided to take that down, hang up some stuff I used to hang up. I got my old school Jeff Gordon, Ricky Craven, finished first with DuPont poster in the background. A couple of different things. Also got the We Want You Back sticker from the Save the Speedway at Save the Speedway on Twitter, North Wilkesboro Speedway campaign. So hanging them up, representing them on the stream. And yeah, we're going to. I mean, I can make more laps. I just don't kind of see the point. Yeah. I mean, with this, I mean, the car feels pretty good as long as, like I said, as long as I'm not pushing. You know, most of the time, what I'll do is, I mean, it's an 85 lap race, so we will. What I'll try and do is, I mean, I'm gonna lead for as long as possible, but when it gets crazy, I'm getting the hell out of there. You know, I will bow out on the backstretch and be done with it. You know, but I'll try and lead as much as possible. But if I get shuffled back, I'm not staying up there. I'll hang out in the back and I just coast. So what I usually try and do is stay within drafting range and just ride the high line. 'Cause that way, if I kind of try and spot something that's going to happen, and just try and avoid it, but that doesn't always work. In fact, the last couple races, Super Speedway races I've run, that didn't work at all. But you know, I you know I don't know. It seems like a winner to me. I don't know. I don't want to say it seems foolproof because it hasn't worked out too much. But the last race, the only super speedway race I've run with this league was way back a season ago. It was my very first race with this league. They were running trucks here at Daytona. I ran. It was a one and done because I was still running the Action Pack Racing Series, the league at the time. So I ran a one off with them. I was trying to decide if I was going to commit to these guys or not, but kind of balked at it there and went back to Action Pack Racing Series. They were racing at like 7 o'clock on a Saturday. These guys started at 9, so I was like getting in right as like practice was wrapping up for these guys. So I only had a couple minutes of practice and all that fun stuff. So I was like, you know what? No, I'll just run the Action Pack Racing Series. It's tough with Saturday night sim racing. As much as I'd love the hashtag, but my social schedule gets in the way sometimes. Like tonight, we were supposed to maybe go out to a brewery, but we decided not to. I decided not to. Gonna stay home and do some racing because we were off last week. And plus, it's the playoffs, and I have no chance in hell winning the championship. I just want a decent finish. I mean, I guess I'm guaranteed a top 10 in points, which, I mean, going into the season, if you were going to tell me I was going to have a top 10 in points, I'd be pretty damn happy. So we're just going to try and finish as high in the points as we can and keep it clean. Next week, we go to Watkins Glen, so that should be an adventure. Actually, let's take a look and see what the next couple races are. So the next couple races will be very exciting here. So we got Daytona this week, Watkins Glen next week, 45 laps there. Then it's off to Iowa Speedway on the 19th for 150 laps. And then we wrap it up with the season finale at Chicagoland Speedway for 134 laps. So 3 upcoming weeks of racing here unless of course something happens and I have to skip a week for some reason, which would suck because it's the playoffs, but my wife and I talked about it and she kind of understands for now. But yeah, we'll try and have the best finishes we can and try not to wreck up any race cars. It's super speedway racing, so anything can happen. Yeah. If you happen to see this and you're watching, you're like, hey, I want to follow that guy on social media, you can follow me. You can find me on Facebook. It's Perry Esports. That's where our page is. I don't do too much work over there. Sometimes I remember to post, especially if they're like races, I'll post. But mostly I'm on Twitter. My personal Twitter is just Brian P. That's Brian with a Y, just Brian P. My team Twitter, my swim racing Twitter is Perry_esports. I do a lot of tweeting about, or not a lot of tweeting about, some tweeting about sim racing on there, that one, under that handle. So yeah, it's where I do the bulk of my social media. We're also Perry Esports on Instagram. I post on Instagram quite a bit too as well. But if you want to find us on there and interact, feel free to do so. You can always hit up the chat here. I check it periodically throughout the week, see if anybody say hey. But yeah, so we will. The other thing too is My car is sponsored by Unfit for FM. That's my podcast that I do with my buddy Anchor. We've taken a year off, the last year off, the whole pandemic thing and all that fun stuff. We were going to do a virtual thing. Plus, my job kind of stops me from doing it. I have weird hours, and all last year I was away from home because I'm a truck driver. So I was away from home except for on the weekends. That's how the Saturday Night Sim Racing all started. But now I'm home every day, but my hours still kind of suck. That's why I'm kind of applying for another job. But that'll get me more regular hours and maybe bring some sim racing during the week. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not holding my breath. I was filling out the application tonight, and man, it was a pain in the ass. I'd get through one section of it, and it'd be like, okay, save and continue, and then it would kick me to some weird screen, and I'd go back, and then like everything I just did was like gone or like all corrupted. I'm like, what the hell? And I was like chasing my damn tail. So I gave up on that. Came down here. Here I am. So I'm sure this will frustrate me as well, but we'll see. That's the fun of it, you know. Like it happened at Martinsville 3 weeks ago. I was a lap down, dead last, all frustrated, and wanted to park it and give up, but we hung in it and rallied back to a 6th place finish, got our lap back, and yeah, was pretty happy with that. And same thing last week, got knocked back early in the race, but we hung in there and dug deep and finished 4th. But yeah, so shouldn't be long now. The driver meeting will be commencing. I'll hold up my VR headset, kind of see what's going on. I don't know if anybody's on track. Oh, my headset is. Driver meeting might started. Let me turn up. We'll put the PC stuff on that way. We can kind of see what's going on. I know this looks friggin' ridiculous, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, put that back down. We'll wait for the drivers' meeting to start, and then we will get out there. Like I said, we're starting P1, so that'll be fun. Ooh, what the hell was that? Somebody taking a deep breath. But actually, I want to drink water before we get going. So let me. This water has been sitting in the basement of my house for like 2 months, and it is ice cold. Nothing wrong with that, but we are getting ready for the driver meeting. Should be starting here in a moment, I think. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's being pretty quiet. Even in the Discord, everybody's quiet. It's a quiet night. I guess everybody's got their game voices on. I mean, there's only a handful of us in the Discord, so yeah. Yep. So I do have the chat up. The chat is up and active. You are free to get in there. I'm going to actually go ahead and get in game. That way everybody can kind of see what's going on.
All right, guys, real quickly, just going to go over everything here for tonight. JW is not here tonight. And he's got a little issue going on. I'll just keep it personal and stuff to him, but say a little prayer for his family if you could. With that said, 85 laps tonight, Daytona. Of course, first race of the Final Four. The driver's not in it. Don't worry, we're still going to keep track of the regular points too. We're going to do something obviously for the best person that does not participate in the Final Four. We'll have a little prize for you also in this race or in the final when it's all over with. But 4 races, the person with the most points scored out of the top 10 drivers will win the championship, and those top 10 are racing each other. So basically, if one driver finishes first and the other one finishes fourth, and they're the two best drivers out of the 10, they'll get 10 and 9 respectively. So just wanted to put that out there. So for if there's any questions after the race, come talk to me about it. 85 laps start on green. Restarts obviously on the leader. Stay to the right on pit road. Coming to pit road if you have green flag pit stops. Just do your best to get to the right as quick as you can. Obviously, I know it's going to be kind of a cluster. You know what? Getting to pit road. Just try not to hit each other. 5 in, 5 out. Me and JT I'll be watching. JT will be on the track with you guys tonight. But other than that, good luck tonight. I think I've covered everything. You guys know the rules. Any questions, ask. And let's go out here and let's have a good old Daytona fun race.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dear God, help us all.
Radio check. Earl, can you hear me? Yes, sir. 1 to go. So it looks like you'll be on the inside. Should help us a little bit. Pit road is closed.
I don't know who this 31 is, so that should be fun. Get my chat up. Chat is up. The 85 laps, I think there's 3 green-white checkers. We'll probably need them all. 1 fast repair, I did to make sure I turned that off. I didn't do that the last race. So I burned it like real early on during the first pit stop. So if you're watching this post-race sometime during the week, I want to thank you for tuning in. Hashtag Saturday Night Sim Racing.
Radio check. Test 1, 2. Radio check. You got me?
Is with you. Getting ready to go to green.
We are going. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Door outside. Still outside.
No help from behind.
Still outside. Still outside.
No help from behind. No help. That
Still
sucks.
outside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still there, door. No hole yet. 1 outside. Still outside. 2 outside. Still there, still there. Still there. Still there. 1 outside. Still outside. Still there.
I wanted to lead some laps here, but I had no help from behind.
Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there, man.
No help.
Still outside. Still out there.
If I can jump to the outside, I will.
Still out there. Still out there at your quarter. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Outside clear. Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear high. Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Good job, man. Let's get that rhythm now. Still inside. Oh, you're going to get him. Come on, come on. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. It's really nice, man. Be smooth. Still inside. Still there, quarter. In and out. Still there. Still there. Outside only. Still out there. Still there, door outside.
That was stupid.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there.
I think I'll go. I think I'll go play with Cameron.
Still out there.
Well, you can.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I think this 31's going to cause a wreck, and I'm going to be the first one in it.
Still out there. Still there. Still out there. Two outside. All right, man, that's leader in front of you. Still there. One outside. Still out there, man. Still out there.
Ooh, they're wrecking behind.
Still out there. Still out there. Hey, boss man, we up there in the high rent district. Let's get it on. I believe we might have something for them today, boys. Still out there. Caution's out, caution's out. Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You doing okay? Pit road will be closed this time. I think we should be behind the 21.
Jesus Christ, that was only 10 laps.
Over 10 laps.
I don't know what happened behind me. I just looked up in the rear view and saw a car sideways.
Line up behind the 21.
Pace cars on the backstretch. All right, like I said, that was 10 laps. Holy
Pit road
Christ.
will be open.
Oh my God, that was a hell of a 10 laps. So got shuffled out of the lead real early because I had no help from behind.
Hey guys, I don't know what happened there. Just got drilled.
If you're tuning in, chat is up. I can see it. There you are. Hey, chat. I didn't want to take tires.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Should have stayed out.
Lights. Good job, guys. Come around to 32.
Whoops.
All right, guys. Landon was obviously Ben and Landon came together. It looked like Ben came up a little bit. I got to look at the replay again, but the caution was thrown because Landon was trying to get going.
All right, we need to be behind
as
the
two cars went by him that were back from the pack. That's what brought the caution out. So I'm not going to throw an EOL to anybody there. Just unfortunate deal there, but good 10 laps.
I give everybody the EOL.
I couldn't figure out what the button was to uncheck my tires to just take fuel. Whoops. It's the button next to my exit car button. That was dumb. Oh well. Won't take us long to get back up there. Or it might. I don't know. I don't know what happens.
Coming to the green this time.
It's pretty intense.
No, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here.
Oh good, I want to be on the
I
outside.
think we should be behind the 7.
Like I said, that was some intense racing.
Whenever you want on the restart.
You're only going to just count it out so we know you're going.
He doesn't.
Should I go?
Good, it's time to go.
If you couldn't see that,
Oh, my bad. I thought it was going.
where is the 14 going? Crazy.
What the hell are you doing? Just a little reserve.
Something wrong with his medulla oblongata.
You said go.
All right, well, back to green
You started
here.
fourth gear, right?
All right, keep focused now. One lap at a time. Pace cars off. Do what you can. Green flag is out. Inside. Still inside.
I
Clear
meant to
low.
change. I meant to turn that stuff off. All the track event nonsense.
Biggest checkup I've ever seen.
Whoa! They're kissing up there. Whoa! Yeah.
Inside.
7 sandbagging it.
Inside only. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. Still there, still there.
There's a lot of hard racing going on
Still inside.
with a lot of laps left.
Clear, 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 clear. Working the bottom.
Wrecking.
Clear.
Woo! Man. Holy shit.
Inside, inside.
How the caution didn't come out on that one, I
Still
will
inside.
never know.
All clear.
That was crazy. I just saw smoke.
Sorry, Julian. I was trying to stay
Inside,
off you.
inside. Clear.
He just hiccup up there.
Inside.
Like I said, people are racing too
Still
hard,
inside.
too early.
Still there.
I hear you, I'm sorry.
Still on the inside. Still there. Still there. Quarter.
Julian, I can't leave. When you get here, get around me and I'll just tag along. Give you the best push I can.
Still inside. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Come on, you bitch. Get out the way. We're going to the front. Doing fine, old boy. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Inside, inside. Still on the inside. Still there, quarter. Clear. Good job. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Still there, door. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside. Still there. Quarter. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Still inside. Still there.
Oh my God, stay off the apron. I'm trying.
Still inside. Still there at your door. Alright, man, you're sitting in 5th position right now, 5th. Still with you, inside. Clear low, inside, inside. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Outside, outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear outside.
I want to lead the outside lane. I don't want to follow anybody.
Inside. In and out. Inside only. Clear.
Jesus Christ. Well, now our day's boned. I still have my fast repair. I'm going to need it. Well, we'll go a lap down here.
If that was me, my bad.
I hate it when that kind of stuff happens. All we can do is ride around, hope for a caution. 24 laps into it. Not even halfway. Already tore up.
You running Highlander?
No, I want to make it interesting. How about we go 3 on the high side, 2 on the bottom, go side by side.
Damn, Matt, let's run away. Shit.
All we can hope for now is for the caution to come out before we go a lap.
Here we are, here we are, here we are.
Then we fix our damage, and we're on our own from there. Gotta keep it clean. The whole race, kind of whatever happens, happens. All I know is the 51 was sideways. I nudged him a little bit, but I thought I kept off him. And then the 14 or somebody spun down in front of me. And that's what bent up the nose and made me almost drive off into the infield, but I hung on to it. But I'm gonna have to check that replay out. So around lap 20, between 20 and 24. If you're watching and you're in the chat, or if you're watching and you want to say something in the chat, go right ahead.
Outside, outside, outside.
Come on, crash. But if you're watching, say hey in the chat, and I will say hey back. Give us a follow. I don't know if anybody's watching. I can't tell because of the VR. I can see the chat. Hey, there's the chat. I mean, I'm not really.
Hello? Yep.
Oh, one viewer. I don't know who's viewing me, but I appreciate it. Interesting, right? Messing around with the computer. I mean,
working the bottom. Clear.
Second.
Yeah, sorry guys, not sure what happened. Wouldn't come off the apron.
so we got a couple cars to draft with now, but we're only delaying the inevitable.
Got 2 lap cars up here.
Drift, if you pit, I'll go in with you.
Maybe sometime after lap 45. I won the highlight.
Inside. Inside is clear.
See, I can't suck up on these guys. I mean, I'm like slowly catching them. we doing? What are we doing?
Outside. Still there.
Didn't the three of us start this
Still
race
outside.
doing the exact same thing?
More or less.
Clear outside if you want it.
I'm not sure if I'm a good leader with my nose damage.
Well, I got nose damage too.
Perfect.
What lap was it you said, Drift?
45.
Okay.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside. Quarter clear.
Julian said I got a lot more. I'm on a different strategy.
Same with me.
I would pit 9 laps, but I won't make it if I do.
Julian, is that 9 gallons or 9 laps?
¿Por qué no las dos?
Don't get the peer on me. I need the grab.
Freaking move.
I think we're just delaying the inevitable here.
Inside. Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
There's our nice clean nose out front.
It's always important to pick your nose. All right, now lead those 7 laps you got left.
Well, Chris, I want you to go middle line and stay there.
I'm sorry, what do you want us to do?
I want you guys to hold the middle line. Just don't move. Just hold the middle line.
Jesus Christ, you have a lot of faith in us.
Yeah, so we're not going to do that?
You failing?
We're going to go 3 wide.
We're going to be going high.
High sounds good. Hi, 31, what are you doing?
Inside, inside. 2 inside. Inside 1. 2 wide inside. Inside 1. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Does somebody
Clear,
want to
clear,
drop
clear.
back 2 laps and come get me?
Outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
Well, at least there's cars. Ben's going to stay all the way up there. He'll be the first car.
Sorry, Jacob, I'm pulling it off. I don't know what's going on, but I can't maintain a stable connection with iRacing today. First connection issue day I've had in months.
All good. I done with rear ended you because you want an apron. Good period. Then you pop that up.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there, man.
Bill, I'm giving it all it has.
Still outside. Clear high. Door outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear
Well,
high,
good
clear
luck
high.
running with the rest of the race.
Second load.
I'm just going to stay out of the way. There's no point in me racing. Ben's all the way up there. I'd have to slice through the field. And I'm not trying to get in somebody's way, mess up somebody's day just for the hell of it. Laps on this fuel run, so 50 I believe.
Inside.
It's halfway or something like that.
Still there.
40.
Still inside. Clear.
No, no, I'm not.
Inside.
46 said.
Still inside.
Don't listen to me. Uh-oh.
Still inside.
I don't want to go up here.
Still inside.
Yeah, I got in that wreck, and it's partially my fault because I was being aggressive,
Inside
even though
clear.
that wasn't the strategy. Yep. I'm getting tired. That's the fun part of super speedway racing. You can scheme and plan and all that fun stuff, and then all it takes is a couple morons to knock it around in front of you, and you're riding around in 13th lap down. Oh well. Like I said, if you're watching, this is Saturday Night Sim Racing with Perry Esports. We're live from Daytona with the United Sim Racing Championship League. Got into trouble
Outside.
around a lap, somewhere between lap 20
Clear.
and 24. A bunch of cars wrecked around us. Had to check up, bent up the nose.
Hey, baby, looking real good, man. We're coming to halfway next time by.
Lost the draft, and yeah, just went a lap down, and here we are in 13th. So the guy that we're racing for position's all the way up there.
I'm going high.
Everybody's a hero in super speedway racing. It's just the way it goes. Everybody's Dale Earnhardt. You got guys bouncing it off the apron. And, I mean, hell, I do it too, you know. But like I said early on, we went through 10 laps and that race was so damn intense. Nobody would give an inch. Like, even now, I'm sandbagging it. Like, I could pass these guys. Get way up
Clear
there.
him.
But I just don't see a point in it. Got a pit here in 10 laps. I just don't understand how you have multiple cars spinning and the caution doesn't come out. I'm gonna lose this draft. What am I doing?
Baby, one at a time when you get to them. I'm working on them.
I lost the draft. What the frig? Now we're in for a whole lot of no fun.
Second.
Anyone take a tire?
Oh, that's so cool.
I left your room right there behind me.
Six laps on fuel. Well, we'll run it till it's empty, but we'll go a lap down, second lap down here shortly.
Okay, buddy, we're going to take you here in a few, man. Keep after us.
I'm going to keep an eye on my fuel here. So if you're watching, say hey in the chat. I got nothing else to do. But I can see the chat, it's right up there. Heyo. If you're just tuning in, we got caught up in a wreck. Not of our doing, just cars. I mean, I dodged one car across my nose, and then another car across my nose. That bent up the front end, sent us shooting off into the infield. The funny thing is, I don't know how the second car spun. Like, that's what I'm interested in seeing when I go back and watch the replay. See how that second, because I'm pretty sure it was the second car that got us. Who, if you watched last week, it was the same guy who door slammed us going into turn 1 of the first lap of the race. So, and I, you know, I was on, yeah. When we were racing earlier, I was around him.
Leader pit road.
All right, leader's pit.
Leader's on pit road.
So we can go like 3 more laps.
Hi.
The only thing we can hope for here is we'll stay out and
I'm pitting this time, Sean.
Ice smooth. Just a couple more and we're going to pit.
I'm going to come next time by.
Leader's on pit road.
Sorry, Ralph, didn't see you.
All right, we're going to pit this time by.
Bringing in a pit this time.
62 is going to be pitting. 62 is pitting.
Working the top. Clear.
One is the loneliest number that
was close, JT.
Great, man. You're
Just
way
about
fast.
got
Just
clipped.
drive up to him, pass.
Two.
Sorry, Sam, I didn't mean to.
One, but the loneliest number is the number 1. Because we're the only ones on pit road.
Wasn't intentional.
Yeah, that's okay. I was just letting you know. It was pretty close.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Alright, used our fast repair. Gonna be riding around by ourselves. No fast repairs. No fast repairs left. Well, we got a clean race car now. Looking at the hood, after it's been repaired, we were really banged up. I still got 2 sets of tires.
Sorry, son.
No worries, mate.
We'll be going a lap down here in a couple laps. Another lap down, I believe. So, there's that.
Travis, do you have damage or are you good?
I think I'm good. I was running pretty fast leading before, so I think I'm okay.
Leader is 7 seconds back, closing rapidly as I'm riding around here
Come on, Jeff.
all by myself. I think I'm a lap down still. About to go 2 laps down. I am 1 lap. About to go 2.
We're having miscommunication. Sorry, Jacob.
I'm just riding.
Outside. Outside, still there. Clear?
Oh my god.
I have found it. The whole pack is all spread out.
He knows you're coming.
And I am now 2 laps down. 13th place. None of these cars are even remotely for position.
Drop down. Man, keep this shit single file so we can catch them. What are we doing?
That car up there might be for position. I don't know.
Outside.
Hey, I gained a spot.
Clear.
Hey, buddy.
How you making out?
Oh, I'm gonna pray I hold on to you.
See, I don't want him to hang on to me because he's for position. I don't know what the 31 was doing. Oh, Jesus. There's like 20 laps to go. We're all spread out.
20 laps to go this time by. Outside. Door quarter clear.
Oh, that's another position. Now we're up to 11th. So we just need somebody way back there to wreck really bad and be out of the race. And then we'll be pretty good. We'll get a 10th place. I don't think that's going to happen, but a guy can dream. What's what's going to happen is that 14 is probably going to wreck. And it's going to take us out again, and it's over. Well, at least we're up towards the front, one way or another. I know this 31 can't make it on fuel. There's no way. I can. What is he doing? Oh. Is the 14 gone?
I'm somewhere, apparently.
Oh, there you are.
Outside. Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right. Still out there?
I
Clear.
don't know what's going on. My CPU, CPU is going crazy.
I hate that guy.
Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move.
And Joe disappeared.
One inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Well, good job, man. You're up here on the board now.
Don't do that.
So for you 3 leaders, I have a clean car and can hold my line, so I will sell my drafting support to one of you. Nobody wants to buy. I'll push you. Come on.
I really don't understand the logic in any of this. People are going now, so it's just here, we're battling by ourselves. Hell, we never gave it a chance. It's on the pit stop for us. Yeah. Cedric gets it. We had to cycle through lap cars that were in our way, so yeah. I mean, why we didn't run the last 20 laps single file and catch it in paddock, I just don't get it.
I'm up here though.
I guess it's as good as mine.
I'm probably on the broadcast, so hey, how about that? Ooh, man. Got 25.
Doing a great job, man. 10 to go. Working the bottom. Clear.
No reason to get crazy back there, guys. I don't know why he's hitting me. None of this is for position. Oh, my game froze. I'm back. Whoa, that was scary. Wow, my screen froze.
This is not a game.
Damn it.
It's a way of life.
That explains my high blood pressure.
Yep.
I don't know what happened. It just froze up on me. No way the 31 can make it.
Any guys back there want to make this interesting up here?
Well, not really. But what's it worth to you?
$20, tap the brakes.
Let me get to the front first.
Inside.
Hey Chris, there's a hole in the asphalt in turn 3. I think we need to throw caution for
Clear.
that.
Inside. Still there.
It's raining 3.
Still inside. Clear low.
My tires are real worn. I can't hang on to it,
Outside.
man.
Clear. Good job.
Julian, I'll
Outside.
push you up there if you want.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. All clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
I thought it smelled funny.
Could have just been Coors Light.
Outside. Still out there. Sit, baby. 5 to go. Still out there.
Drift push me.
Still there. Clear.
The original piss beer.
Guys, if we work together, I can just stay here.
He is not a spot. He is not a spot. 2 more. Let's go.
Bill Walt.
Working the bottom. Still there. Still inside.
I don't want to wreck
Clear,
31.
clear, 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 clear.
Where?
Coming to the white flag this time. He is a lap down, right?
Easy.
10-4.
Come on, drift.
Outside.
What the
Still
fuck?
outside.
We're
In
good,
and out, no
Cameron.
hole.
We're good. We're good. Let's go.
Outside.
Let's go.
Checkers.
Well, we brought it home 10.
Battling for fourth.
That's a great job, baby.
Like I said, I didn't want to wreck. Woo!
That makes no sense.
Somehow we hung on to it. At least we made the broadcast, probably. Sorry, 25. I just didn't have the tires to push it. I didn't change tires on the last pit stop and couldn't hang on to it when I got behind you.
Still running what you said.
I got a funny story to tell you when we get done with this thing. Mr. 5E.
All right. Well, that's the end of that. What time is it? 11:15. Man, it's early. Usually these things aren't over till whenever. Like closer to midnight. Where is my car? Let's find my car. Oh, because I'm off the track. That's why. Duh. Was that me? Daytona. Hey, here I am. Let's go away. Let's go all the way back. I'm sorry, I'm clicking around like this. I'm trying to figure out what one I want. There we go. Let's go all the way back to like lap 20. Let's do it this way. Alright, so we're riding around. Get rid of this. So we're in 7th right now. I know the 51 wrecks here, so I'm riding. Just holding my line, keeping some distance. That's where I got my damage, because that moron. And then the 74 comes along. Where are you coming from? Jesus, criminies. So that was that.
Chris, I know you love my record avoidance.
So that's what ruined our day. So let's go ahead and make sure I saved everything. And then I will get out of this view and go into the chat. I will quit the race. Goodbye. All right. Let's get all undressed here. So yeah, that was Daytona with the United Sim Racing Championship League. I want to thank whoever was watching. Appreciate it. So just going through the chat here. Anyway, so that was Daytona with the United Sim Racing Championship League, race 1 of the Final 4. We finished with a top 10 after getting caught up in a wreck. If you were watching, you just saw that. I went back and looked at it. That wreck was on lap 21, I believe, 2021. Let me make sure this is muted so we don't hear any of that nonsense. People barking and crying and screaming. There. Oh, I muted that. That's why. I'll hop in there in a minute. But yeah, so that was Daytona. Kind of your typical race. I figured we either going to do really well or wreck, and we wrecked, but we stayed in it and salvaged the top 10. So that's something, better than nothing. Next week we move on to Watkins Glen. I don't really know what to expect there. Road racing is not my forte. I feel pretty good about Chicagoland as the final race of the season in 3 weeks. It's laid out kind of like Las Vegas a little bit. So yeah, I'll see how that works out for us. But yeah, so we're going to. Why is my mic not working? Why is my mic not working now? Huh. Hello. Okay. I hope that was working the whole race. I don't know. But yeah, that was Daytona, and we will try it again next week at Watkins Glen. I don't know what to expect, but we'll give it the best best shot we can. So thank you for tuning in. Remember to follow us on Facebook. It's Perry Esports. Just search us. We'll come up. Twitter is Perry_Esports, and Instagram is also Perry Esports. Hit us up. Talk with us. We'll chat with you. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. We will catch you on the next Saturday Night Sim Racing from Watkins Glen.